welcome back everyone with some more Phoenix Wright and Justice for All. Well, why should I say Justice for All? I keep on wanting to put the word "and" in front of it. Maybe it's because of the Metallica album, I don't know. But anyway, we are going to be doing Day 2 of the investigation here, and this should take 2 videos, including this one. And then the Day 2 of the trial will take 2 episodes. So, including this one, there's really should be 4 more episodes left in Case 3, so hope you guys are looking forward to those. By the way, hope you guys having a good day today, so... But without further ado, let's go ahead and begin Day 2 of the investigation. December 29th, 3:03 p.m., Wright and Company Law Offices.
Nick?
What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearlie showed me was incredible.
Pros did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see, it looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this?
What? Well, how'd you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Charlie, a quite decorative plant.
Nick, you've been watering the plant every day, right? I was thinking about watering it too.
Maya, we don't want to drown poor Charlie.
But it'd get bigger.
Does she want the office to look like a tropical rainforest or something?
Once you start channeling spirits, they say you lose sight of who you actually are.
Do you really believe that?
Not really, but just in case I plan to read my autobiography.
Your autobiography? Okay. December 29th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, The Great Prison Escape. It will be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fabulous! A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
But
I've won on the world stage. I've won at the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage, but the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh?
Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Max Marine Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow!
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties. Sorry for that voice break there. You can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail. Grand Prix photo added to the court record. Photo of Max's award ceremony. I'm normally fabulous, but in this picture, I'm the king of the world. I even got a fabulous trophy and a super fabulous bust. That's really cool.
That's really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing your trophy someday.
If you want to see one of my awards, you should just go to the cafeteria.
Cafeteria? You mean the one inside the circus tent?
Of course. The trophy isn't there, but the bust that I won is.
Isn't the cafeteria? We were just there yesterday. Nick, did you see a bust that I won inside the cafeteria?
Come to think of it, I didn't see one. But anyway, we are going to move back to the circus. December 29th, Berry Big Circus. Circus entrance.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Whoa, 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 your boat. Whoa, 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 your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trello, this just isn't gonna work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trello.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret cat crash training course?
I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? Whoa. Yes, Trello won't give up until I said we try out his idea for a new routine. So, we were trying to sing it around for a new ventriloquism act.
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible!
See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you. They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we got a grip on the basics, and it's just a matter of practice. You think so?
Oh, I almost forgot! I wanted to give this back to you!
Ah, there it is. Now that I got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
I don't think you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just look at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben? What? I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Eh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya. She's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
So how is this new routine working out?
Well, you just take a chill pill already? Our routine's a secret. We're gonna take the Ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trillo, you seem to really be fired up all about this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right, you're right.
Mark my words, I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll.
Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You've gotta be a part of this too.
Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, she's gonna say the same thing. You know what, I think I'm gonna move to the big top. December 29th, Very Big Circus, Big Top.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. Okay. Now let's go to the cafeteria. December 29th, Big Top Cafeteria.
They still haven't cleaned this place up yet. If Pearlie got one look at the state of this place, she'd slap whoever was in charge across the face.
Remind me to never invite her to my office. Okay, let's go ahead and examine some stuff. Oh. There are dirty dishes all over the place. They must have been too lazy to clean up after themselves.
They weren't too lazy. Just for that, Nick, you and I are gonna clean up for them.
But why do we have to clean up?
One, because you were rude. Two, because I hate dirty kitchens.
But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence.
You know what? I really hate dirty kitchens.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty kitchens. Kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Let us kill a hamburger. You tried, wouldn't you?
This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand.
Look here, Bess is written on it. Must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
Ah, a bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Don't worry, maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die!
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Okay. Let's go ahead and move to the ringmaster's room.
Man's in the must have heard their talk in this room.
That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket.
Where?
Calm down. Okay, I already read all this. Okay. December 29th, Lodging House Plaza. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francesca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Bo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me and backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. 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 Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How is that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas going up to the acrobat's room, got it, pal?
Francesca Von Karma.
Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Okay, let's check out Mo's room. December 29th, Lodging House, 1st floor, Mo's room. Mo's not here.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away.
What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes.
He must really love his work. Okay, let's move back to the circus entrance.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
Oh, same thing. How about this? Mind taking a look. How about this? Take a look at this. Same thing. Oh, what about this? Mind taking a look at... No, same thing. Okay. Let's go back to the detention center for a minute. Ah, my sweetie pie princess. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. She's my special someone, and I am her special someone.
Very complex.
Just between you and I, he wasn't a bad guy at all, I can say that for sure.
That's the first time I ever heard you say something nice about someone, Max.
Must have really been a nice guy. Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice, but really, is this the proper time or place for this? He signed his own photo.
Nick, you mind giving that to me when the case is over?
This is definitely my silk hat. I don't suppose I'm allowed to wear it anymore, am I? Max, this one of your excellent symbols, right? That's right. Honestly, though, I only like it because of the feather in the brim. Maximilian Galactica, no matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3?
Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh?
Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. Gave all sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forgot one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am.
That's awful, especially for a magician. Max, how could you? How could you hit poor Ben over the head with this?
I've been thinking about that lately. But he did call me a no-good, talentless hack of a fast food magician.
You mean Trullo said that, not Ben, right?
There is no Trillo or Ben. There is only one Benjamin Woodman.
I guess you're right.
Well, he does have a point. Okay. Let's head back to the office for a second. Anyway, let's talk to Maya. I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
There's no way we can solve the mystery of the criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it.
That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that.
You think he might be trying to frame Max?
That was it. He would have simply said, I saw Max, but that would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew.
But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that. Max!
You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya.
Everyone seems to hate Max, Ben, Trillo, Mo. They all have nothing nice to say.
That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to circus to see him.
He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But
what?
But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder.
And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand.
Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself.
Let's go back to the circus. Mind taking a look at this. Hey there, Red Rose. Hey, that's my sister. Okay. Red Rose T29. That's my younger sister, folks. In case you're wondering. I forgot that she had changed her name, but that's pretty cool. Okay. Which man taking a look? Ben is a man of few words, is he? Actually, let's see what he has to say about money. Do you mind taking a look at this? Saying the same thing. He really doesn't have to say much about anything. Okay, let's move that back to the big top.
Hey, look! That's where Max makes his grand appearance!
It's grand, alright.
How would a giant in court like that?
How would I know that she'd say that? Okay. The seats
are so far away from the ring.
but they make up for it with the amount of people that can see a show.
Hey, Nick. Do you think that every person in the audience screamed all at once? That vibration they create could cause a big top to collapse?
I'm glad I don't pay you to come up with this stuff.
Whoa! Those lights are huge! If they fell from the ceiling, you'd be going to a circus in the sky! Life is so fragile, isn't it, Nick?
It can be snuffed out in an instant by falling gargantuan lights.
It's so fragile I have to decide to eat as much good food as I can before I die. Like hamburgers!
Apparently you didn't notice the big sign that said closed by the snack stand.
Aw, it's closed?
Okay.
Ah, a ladder!
It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. Not even worth arguing with her on this one. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the Ringmaster's room. Okay. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You would say, wow! Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life-or-death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than a Titanic. Okay, let's go back to the cafeteria. December 29th, Big Top Cafeteria. Ah, right! Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria. Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is. Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction? Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie?
I got it.
Okay, what is your answer?
Because they're in a cafeteria.
Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe.
I did it!
What's going on? He's being too nice.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me. I didn't think it was gonna be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash watermelons. I told them all great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just
flew through the air?
It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a psyche lock. He must be telling the truth. That is a good point. Okay. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too?
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Max being Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden, the bust disappeared.
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Max G bust out of the court record. Bronze statue taken from cafeteria before the crime. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing changed I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet mo is a good mo in my book.
I guess I really don't any other things have changed, huh?
Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us! Well, on the morning of the crime, over on our bulletin board, this piece of paper is posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says, "To the murderer!"
Murderer? Yup, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Note added to the court record. Posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime, then torn. States, "To the murderer."
Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead.
The morning of the murder, this was posted up on the bulletin board. That's around when Max clonked Ben over the head. Sorry I hadn't remembered it until now. It was torn down before anyone really paid attention to it. So you don't know what was written on it, do you? Unfortunately, I don't. But I bet you they would know. Who were they? Max and Ben. They were here before me that morning. Okay, that just got interesting. Okay, let's see what Max has to say about this note.
Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat.
Your heart skipped a beat?
While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Okay.
Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved in the pocket of that tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is.
I bet that's the other half of that note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Tonight at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster.
Note updated in the court record, torn by a ringmaster found in his tailcoat pocket. The ringmaster's tailcoat.
It's been expertly cleaned and pressed. It's got one perfect crease.
The ringmaster must have liked things neat and tidy.
This is kind of pointless, isn't it? There's no way this beats Mo's room. Now that's cool.
All I can hear in my head right now is ha 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 ha. December 29th, Big Top Cafeteria.
What? Mo's was gone.
There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo.
Hamburger. Just think about it, it's making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad.
All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad. Okay. Okay, we heard what Max had to say about the note. Let's see what Ben has to say about the note. Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, he's still saying the same thing. And I think on that note, I am gonna go ahead and end this video. We will be ending the Day 2 of the investigation in the next video, and hopefully we get to find out exactly more about what's going on here, and hopefully we'll be able to piece everything together and make some kind of conclusion out of this. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.